Charlie Knight. Charlie Knight is due for an NG tube. NG tube at 0800. 0800.
One thing I might want to mention. Don't mention the more.
Why?
There's no more.
Oh,
That's medication administration.
Oh, okay. All right, looking at the
and it says, like, check physician order, identify client, and check for allergies.
Okay, I'm checking my one physician's order. I'm looking at Charlie Knight, born on 4/17/1920, due for an NG tube at 0800, and I'll document this when I'm done. And
so you don't need a med order for an NG tube?
All right.
At all? Like no.
It's not a medication.
All right.
More is a medication administration.
Okay.
But don't you need a doctor's order?
That's what she's looking at.
And I've checked here.
It against the more.
I've checked here for allergies. He doesn't have any allergies to any medications, latex, or tape. Okay. Now I'm going to make sure that the suction is operational. And it's working. Okay. Now I'm going to gather all my supplies, which includes a cup, a straw, some tape, a rubber band, and a safety pin.
How many pieces of tape?
3. And I'm going to go rip, 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 put them on the edge, and I slit one in the middle.
Okay.
Okay? And then I'm going to get myself ready. So I'm going to gown up. And then I'm going to put my gloves on. And then I'm going to put my mask on. Heck. What did I do? Whatever. The mask is on. And goggles. And my stethoscope for further purposes. Okay. Now I need to now I need to go to see Charlie. Hi Charlie, my name's Abby. I'm going to be doing your NG tube insertion today, ordered by the physician. I have verified. Can I see your bracelet, please? And can you tell me your name and date of birth? Charlie Knight, 4/17/1920. Okay, good. Bracelet's good. Do you have any allergies? No. Okay, good. Your bracelet says no allergies. The paper says no allergies. No allergies to latex or any tape. Okay. So we're good. And now I'm going to take the tube and I'm going to measure it. Or something. Okay. I'm going to measure it from your nose to your ear and then down to your xiphoid process. And when I get to the xiphoid process, I'm going to mark it with some tape. Okay. And now I'm going to give you your cup and I'm going to give you a straw. And now, first what's going to happen is I'm going to put the tube down your throat, and as soon as you start coughing, your head will be down, and then as soon as you start coughing, I'm going to have you look back, and you're going to start swallowing the water, and I'll tell you to keep swallowing and swallowing until you can get it. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? So now I need to, there's one more thing, I knew that I had to do it. High Fowler's position. Okay, so I put the patient in high Fowler's position. Okay, so I'm going to open up my lubrication and I'm going to stick my tube down into it. Okay, are you ready? Now we're going to tilt your head backwards. Now as soon as you can't talk, and as soon as you start coughing, I'm going to have you tilt it forwards and you're going to drink water. Okay? Insert. Okay, now please put your head backwards and you can go ahead and sip this water. I know it's uncomfortable. You're doing good. You're doing good. Swallow, swallow, swallow. Okay, now we've reached the end. We got it. Now, with the syringe that I previously attached but didn't talk about, I'm going to auscultate for air to make sure that we're in the right spot. Okay. So. And. Okay. And now I'll aspirate a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and put this into this little tin. I'm going to take a pH strip and dip it into the content, the stomach content, gastric content. Pull it out, and I'm going to look at my pH. Okay, it's between 1 and 4, so that's good. It's definitely gastric content. And then I'm going to connect my tube, my NG tube, to the larger port for suctioning. And then that's when I turn it on. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the suction and set it at a low continuous suction. Wait, don't you want to secure it before you turn it on?
What?
Stop it, Carly. Why are you being so annoying? You want to secure it with the nose before you turn it on, or else it'll go flying. That's what Jen was saying.
Right, that's why we have that temporary tape that goes here that doesn't stick to the mannequin ever.
Yeah.
That piece right here.
I don't know.
And you should have it attached before you auscultate because it could come just shooting out.
Okay, so put a piece of tape on
You
it.
know that piece right here that goes here?
They put it just on the cheek,
like a temporary thing.
Okay, to like attach it. Okay. So then I attach that. I'm gonna go ahead and attach the entire tube before I suction it.
No, you'll have this here because what if something's wrong with it?
And you can
And
get
you've
it
done
off.
this whole thing and now you have tape all over your freaking your tube.
Okay, so attach it on the cheek.
That's what that third piece of tape is for.
Okay. So connect larger port of tube with larger adapter to either wall section or bedside section. So the secure tape to nose with tape. Fasten tube with safety pin to shoulder. Okay, so now I'm going to fasten this tube. I'm going to wrap the rubber band in a way that I can safety pin it to the shoulder of the gown and keep the blue pigtail above the gastric area. Is that the little blue thing that sticks off the edge?
Yeah.
The thing that you can put the suction to.
No.
That's the other thing.
The blue thing is the vent. That's the pigtail.
Okay. That's the
What's
gastric
that
area.
for?
Provides nose. Okay, and then I'm gonna provide nose and mouth care (PRN). And make the client comfortable. Ask them if they want anything. They're NPO.
One
at this
thing you're
point.
going to need that we don't have, but you have a little connector. It's clear and it's like a little accordion. Like it could be an accordion. It's a clear plastic piece.
Oh yeah.
That's the piece you use to connect the tubing to the pump. And it's something you're going to have to gather. It's something that's there. You need that piece.
I feel really bad that we've never actually
Done this, and we haven't seen the suction thing. Like I just haven't.
Oh, is there a video?
No, the suction, you can just say, I've set it to low continuous suction because ours don't work right.
Okay.
Yours, yeah. You can
That's
just
good.
say that.
Okay.
Alright, are you done?
Okay, hold on. Provides nose and mouth care as needed. Make the client comfortable. Don't we say that the client is NPO? Yeah, dispose of equipment. Advise client is now NPO status. I'm going to document the procedure, noting the size of the NG tube, the amount that came out, the pH, and the color of the fluid aspirated, and how the patient took the procedure. And that's very attainable in 15 minutes.